If you are a controller or a CFO thinking about rolling out a procure-to-pay technology and worried that it's not going to be a success, do these two things. One is the stakeholder buy-in. And so what I mean by stakeholder buy-in is when you think about it, like if implementing a new tool or changing any process, right? There are other people who are getting impacted by it. Mostly it's operations. So like how does it impact them? And having just a conversation in the beginning to understand, okay, Sally, I'm planning to do this. Here's why, and here is the outcome. Here's how it's going to impact your operations. Here are the benefits you're going to get, and here is where I need your help, right? So it's just basically talking through socializing the concept, but also getting an understanding on what roadblocks you're going to see before you even start talking about, let me get you into a demo so you can see what kind of solutions are out there, right? So definitely doing that. Second step is having a definition of what success looks like, right? Because each uh, department might have their own success criteria, right? So, what I mean by that. So, if you think about an accounting manager, their success criteria might be I want to spend less time approving the damn invoices. So make sure they get matched automatically so I don't have to look at them. I can spend my time analyzing or managing my cash flow. Now, you think from an employee standpoint, you might come up with a process, right, which is great for AP or accounts payable team, but from an end user perspective, it's a nightmare. You got a form, I got to fill this up in this electronic form, fill 20 fields because accounting needs it, right? So what is the value for me? I'm going to hate that process. So having that conversation in terms of what success looks like and making sure you have taken all your stakeholders into this discussion helps you to kind of define your requirements well and said, okay, we want something which is very strong with the matching process, but maybe I don't want an overcomplicated requisition process. So the tool we pick up should make it simpler for our end users to create requisition, right? So if you think about these things, it avoids surprises, and you don't want to be the most hated person in the company. And it's easy to become that when you implement the technology, because guess what? People could do whatever they wanted to do before. Now you have controls, and nobody likes controls. So you got to do it in a way that, one is you're getting their opinion before you start doing it and defining the success criteria together.